Hello, hello. Trying to find my pen. Oh, here it is. Okay. Hello. All right. Hello, hello. Hi, Brandy. You're a member again. Yay. Happy Thanksgiving. Hello, hello. All right. All righty. All righty. Leslie, I can put you in and you could pay Friday. All right. All right, Mo. I got your name down. I know you guys love the Magik Sticks. I couldn't pass them up today. I took my grandson home, so here I am. All right. So who else? Did anybody else sign up for Magik Sticks? Anybody else? 66. Anybody else sign up for Magik Sticks? Yeah, full moon. Good readings today. Very good readings. I can't believe a lot of you didn't get in on the $75 readings that I had. I had offered the $75 readings. I put 2 videos up and wrote in the community page. It was 2:30. It was there was supposed to be 20 minutes, but they were 30 minutes really. You missed the $75 offer. Okay, Leslie. So is that a yes? You want me to put you on? You got it. Leslie, you right after Mo? That's 66 Friday. Mo's in. Mo's first. All right. Okay, great. Yeah, so Thursday, Friday is fine. Who else signed up for Styx? I'm feeling okay. Brandy Lee. Oh, that's good. That's good, Brandy. October 20th, because of the seriousness of her death. Wow. Why did they delay it so much? Because of the injuries? Oh boy, Lindsay. Not good. Better get some probiotics in you quick. That's awful, Marcia. Hi, Leo. Oh, Marcia. Not good. Muff Moon. So Magik Sticks are exactly that. They are sticks that I have messages written on from Spirit, but Spirit will always add to these sticks. When I pull them, I have over 1,000 sticks here, and the messages that come through are messages that you need in order to get back on track, messages that you need to maybe realize to take accountability or responsibility for something. Warnings, perhaps warnings. It may be health issues. It could be in reference to love relationships. I never know what Spirit's message is until I focus on each one of you individually as I give you your message. It's kind of, yeah, it is kind of like a mini reading, but it's, well, it is kind of like a mini reading, but you don't ask any questions. Spirit just tells you what message they have for you. Oh, wow. Nova Scotia. Wow. You're welcome. You're welcome. $10. Wow. That's a lot. That's a lot. So I'm hoping more people sign up. Hey, Boss Up. Are you getting magic sticks today, Boss Up? Yeah, Trey. Lindsay, I hope you feel better. Gotta get those probiotics. Okay, I'll check it. My phone's charging right now. I'll check it. It's over there on the charger. It's 6666. Thank you, Leo. Yeah, well, you got to watch you don't dehydrate. That's one thing about food poisoning. You got to keep drinking fluids to flush. When it maybe eat yogurt or take probiotics. Okay, Marcia, I'll check it. Should I put you on it? You got the PayPal Boss Up or you got Cash App? Oh, good. Oh, your blood. Oh, boy. Okay, got you, Boss Up. Gotcha. All right, give me 2 seconds. 2 seconds. Let me get I got to get on that phone. I'm going to look at the picture too, Marcy. Okay, you guys. I just made sure everybody got the message. Hey, Libby Libra. Hi, Darlene W. Hi, Krista. Mr. Charlton. Hello. Did you sign up, Krista? Did you sign up? Okay, we have Mo first. Then we have Shelly. Then we have Leslie. Mo, Shelly, Leslie. And Boss Up, I believe. Let me see. Boss Up, I don't see it in the Cash App. All right, you guys, I'm coming. So now, Shelly or Leo or Lindsay, let me get you the list. All right. So Mo is first, then Shelly, then Leslie, and then Texas. Mo, Shelly, Leslie, Texas. And then Tammy. Mo, Shelly, Leslie, Texas, Tammy. And asleep. Hello, changes. I didn't get enough at the casino today. I should have got my Get my glasses. Okay. All right. It's okay, Marcia. Oh boy. Hang in there, girlfriend. Hang in there. All right. All right. So you have the list that I told you guys. Mo, Shelley. I'm gonna write it down here. Mo. Oh, I have Mo. I'm sorry, I messed it up because of Leslie, but Mo, Leslie, Shelley. Texas. And don't forget Tammy. Mo, Leslie, Shelley, Texas, Tammy. Thank you, Lindsay. Okay, that's correct. Mo, Shelley, Leslie, Texas, Tammy. Mm-hmm. All right, Mo. Mo, are you here, Mo? My girl Mo, are you here? Are you here, Mo? Okay. All right, Mo, you're first. Let me put them down so I can really dig in there. There's so many sticks, I could do about 5 handfuls like this. All right. For Mo. What messages, Spirit, do you have for Mo that she needs? What messages? Please work with me with these sticks. Take me beyond what the messages on the stick for what Mo needs to hear. Okay, Mo, I got him. All right, Mo. All right. Mo, first stick. Lessons to be learned, Mo. First stick. Lessons to be learned. I know, Marcia. It's only temporary. So, Mo, these lessons to be learned. Things have not been easy for you. Things have come to you by your hard work, by your determination. But things have definitely taken a turn. It seems like everything might have been mixed up for a while, up in the air even. Things were feeling unsure. There's a lot of the unknown around you. These lessons to be learned didn't come, again, they didn't come easy for you. There was a lesson in love alone that played with your emotions, played with your mind. But where you felt the weakest, when it felt the hardest, when you felt that struggle, is actually when your lessons began. Spirit's kind of telling me that your lessons, your classes, these lessons are done for now, not permanently. We're always going to keep having lessons. But right now, you're at the point where the road gets paved smoothly. Again, the road gets paved smoothly. The travel is going to be much easier for you. There's this new journey that you're taking that shows me that the gratitude from the universe, because of your determination, because of your strength, because of you moving forward, because of you not losing your shit, so to speak, while you were going through certain things financially, emotionally, mentally. The universe is kind of patting you on the back saying that the good karma is coming out of now. See, we get karma, good and bad, depending on what choices and decisions we make. There are blessings coming to you now. New love is truly on the horizon here. Stick number 1. Stick number 2 says get rid of the doubt. Stick number 2 says get rid of the doubt. It's been a while. It's been a long time coming. Somebody that was in your life at one point in time didn't really deserve to be there. They, in fact, were not just a lesson for you, but you were also there to help them to get through a certain, I don't want to say stigma that they had, but a certain situation that they were in. Even though it felt like it was coming together for you, it felt like this was going to be a companionship, a relationship, a long-term commitment. The truth was they needed to learn something from you, which they did. They had to learn the hard way of how to stop manipulating and using people. They found out how kind you were. They found out the mistakes that they made. They realized all these different things, but at the same time, Mel, they saw themselves for being an ass that they were. They were constantly bringing you close and then pushing you away, bringing you close, pushing you away. They played these mind games with you. They even broke your heart a few times. They made you feel not good enough on a lot of occasions. Again, your lessons there were not so much for you, but it was for them. Now they're spending time by themselves. There was somebody around them, but now they're spending time by themselves. They're learning the hard way of that their behaviors were not okay. Karma is reaching out to them in a bad way, teaching them a lesson now. They're now going through lessons. For you, my friend, your balance is about to begin. This new journey, this new relationship is going to trigger the old person to come back through. But I don't want you to give in to the old person because they still have multiple, I'm hearing multiple lessons to learn. You don't want to be a part of that. You don't want to have to be the one to teach them and go through it again. Let them go on that. Your last stick. Your last stick talks about make a wish now. Make a wish now. Because the universe is open to giving you what it is that you want to manifest toward you. Exactly. Good, Mo. Good, good. Yeah, the universe was warning you of that. Very good. So right now, make a wish. Be careful before you make that wish. Before you make that wish, plan it out completely. Don't just wish for money. Wish for more than enough money so that you can be a lender and never a borrower. Ask for more love. That won't just be a temporary love, but a permanent love situation. Whatever it is that you're going to make this wish for, and this is the best stick that you can get out of this box, because there's only one. And out of 1,160 some sticks, you got the one stick that says make a wish now. So make your wish, but be careful. Maybe write it down. Make sure you didn't leave any details out of exactly what it is you're wishing for. Because the universe is trying to bless you with that gift. You've now gotten to the point where you've overcome so many challenges, where you had to dig so deep and to get your inner strength to fight off, to fight through. As you walked through what seemed to be dark and challenging, was actually like getting credits in college for the graduation day to where you're at now. So they're showing me this blessing being sprinkled out all over you. It's kind of like fairy dust, right? So it's kind of like the fairy dust being sprinkled out all over you as a blessing. Not much is really going to go wrong here from here on out. The rest of this year is going to be nothing but things coming to you, things being given to you, blessings being shown to you. Pay attention to what's around you. You're going to see signs everywhere that the universe is on your side, that things are about to pick up. It's like there's a holiday or there's a celebration or there's friends or family around, but there's something here which you're going to be extremely grateful for. It's like you're going to know that it's your gift from the heavens. So whatever's coming for you, Mo, I hope you share it with us, because it's something that is very heartfelt, very warm, very loving, sensitive. Your new journey is about to begin. 2023 isn't going to look anything like 22. It isn't going to look anything like 22. There are so many changes coming for you, about you, within you in this new year. So be patient, but be welcoming, be open. Don't put expectations. Just accept it when it comes in. All right? That's yours, Mo. Ooh, that's great. That's yours, Mo. All right. After Mo is Leslie. Hey, Marva P. Oh, Marva, I can't do it online, but I can call you when I'm done this live. I can call you. Make sure your phone number was in the payment, right? You mean you're talking about your mini, right? Yeah, I can call you right after this is done. Or maybe we'll see if you want to do it live. We'll see. Let me just get these out of the way. I've got a few here to do. All right, Marva? But let's just see. We'll see how this works out. Stay with me for a minute. Okay, Leslie, you're up. Okay. All right, Leslie. Okay, Leslie. Leslie, it's going to take work. So, Leslie, you're wanting to make this purchase. You're wanting to make this investment, not only just within this home. Okay, I'll let you know, Marva. Not only just with this home, but an investment in yourself. There's a good balance coming in, a sweet balance coming in for you. But it's still going to be tough. They're showing me that it's going to take work. It's not as simple as you're seeing it to be. So it's not like just like, okay, I'm going to purchase this for 80,000, 100,000. There's more that goes with it. There may be association dues. There may be taxes. There may be repairs. There might be something. So be careful of the way you're looking at it. Maybe make sure you're looking at the whole picture and understanding everything that's involved in it so that you don't bite off more than you can chew. So in other words, if you can purchase something that's under 100,000 is best in your interest, is what I hear, is best for your interest. Something that's less than 100,000. Maybe somebody needs to sell quickly and you'll find something that's between 80 and 90, saving you just enough so that you can do a repair that's needed as well. But something is definitely going to take work where purchases are concerned. Good. The next stick that comes up is being used. I need you to be careful about being used, and this is definitely about an ex. This is definitely about an ex and the people they're involved with. This is definitely talking about somebody trying to dig in deeper, get some information, perhaps get something to use against somebody else. Somebody trying to manipulate you as well, using words as if they're friends of yours, talking to you as if they're coming from a good place, but they're not. They're coming from a very selfish place. These people that are trying to communicate with you are coming from a selfish place, something that's only going to benefit them. It is not going to benefit you or your son in any way, shape, or form. Again, your best bet, like we knew, was to avoid these people at all cost. There's a victory about overcoming an obstacle. That's kind of like the Chariot card, right? When we see the Chariot card in the readings. It's showing me that you're trusting your intuition. You're trusting your gut. This second stick talks about, again, a victory. These challenges that you faced in the past are now either be taken out of your life, they're being pushed away. The negativity is being removed. Your determination, your willpower, your strength, your self-control even your self-discipline is the reason that things are starting to work out for you now in the way that you've always hoped. This person whom you've definitely become very attracted to, they're having the same energies and feelings about you uniquely. It might even feel as if it's a dream, but the communication, the connection, the involvement, the relationship that's growing here is just beginning. It's just beginning. Your third stick talks about looks can be deceiving. When it talks about looks can be deceiving, I don't know if it's in your mind that you're the one they're showing me thinking that this person that you're involved with is very over the top, very handsome, very genuine, very sincere, which is true. All the above is true. There's a part of you that may have not felt like this person. Yes, but this person you may have felt was like, wow, why would this person be interested in me? What does this person see in me? But the truth is, they see more in you than you see in yourself. They are not the biggest catch. They see you as being the big catch. That's the reason the stick came out, is to show you that they're finding you to be priceless. They're finding you to be very attractive. They're finding you to be very communicative. Like the conversation between the two of you is endless. It's, you know how when you first meet somebody, it's usually stress. You don't know what to say. You're lost for words. There's not much conversation. You talk about dumb shit. But for you two, it came so easily. The words just seemed to come out without effort or effortlessly. There is an invitation that he's going to make to you. I do feel, yes, you've offered him, and yes, it was unfortunately not able to happen at that time for him because of his demands, true. But I feel that there is an invitation that he's bringing to the table for you, and I do see you accepting. Absolutely, Leslie. And this person doesn't want to let you go. They're afraid to go too fast. They don't want to scare you off, which is why things are moving slowly. Not to mention, they don't have as much time on their plate as they would like to have. Because if they did, they'd be spending that every moment with you. There's family or friends that this person is going to be introducing you to. That's coming up very quickly within the next month or two. Maybe this is for the holidays. Maybe it's Thanksgiving. Maybe it's Christmas. But there's definitely people that this person is wanting to bring you around, even if it's children. I don't know. Somehow children or child. Maybe it's your child, it's their child, but there's a child involved here too that either he wants to get to know or he wants you to get to know. Something like that. There's good news coming from your job, from employment, where your position is concerned. There's going to be an opportunity for you to move up the ladder, to take on a different responsibility or obligation that is going to pay you more money. There is an offer coming in, and I do feel like he has something to do with helping you to get asked for this promotion that's coming. So be aware, there is more money coming in. It's going to make your move much easier, more secure. Remember to stay on time or be on time. I keep hearing remember to be extra early or leave early for work. Don't take a risk. Allow the fact that there could be an accident, there could be a detour, something that takes you longer and makes you late for work. So make sure you always leave with enough time so that you're not ever clocking in late, because that is the only thing that they're paying attention to. So make sure you're clocking in on time. Oh, okay, great. That's awesome. That's awesome, Leslie, because that's what I saw, introducing you to these children. Beautiful message for you. Beautiful message. All right. Next up on the list is all three. That's all three messages together. The last message came in without a stick. All right. Now we're on Shelley. Hold on 1 second. Let me take a drink. All right. We got Shelley. We got Texas. All right. All right, Shelley. Okay, Shelley. 3 sticks. All right, Shelley, your first stick talks about calmer waters coming toward you. Calmer waters coming toward you. These calmer waters, smoother, calmer, even flow, no ripples, no waves, no detours, no blockages. You've been on this hyper scale. You've been on this, I want to say it's like an elevator. It goes up and it goes down and it goes up and it goes down, and your moods go up and then they go down, and then you go nervous and you go unnervous and you go scared and unscared and then you get fearful. Just back and forth. It's not good. So that's why we're going here now. Smooth, calm. They're showing me that you survived the treacherous waters, the drowning, so to speak. You survived the challenges that were placed in front of you gracefully as you could. Yes, there were a couple moments where you felt flustered, or you felt overwhelmed, or you felt extremely high anxiety. But your body kept trying to shut off that fight or flight mode. I think there was some worry. It shows me you were worried about being used, or worried about being played, or worried about something not coming to fruition. But it's showing me now, first message, first stick is about waters are calmer now. Things are going to be calmer. Things are going to be dealt with in such a way that it feels so natural, that it's going to be effortlessly. You won't have to even try to make this work. It's just going to work. It's kind of like spreading butter on a piece of toast. It's smooth. I don't see anything except for a delay. And this delay is after they get here. It's not for them getting here. It's after they get here. So after Tomas arrives, there's something, whether it's his job or his start date, something becomes a delay for him, but not for you. Your second stick. You've got to wash away the past hurt. The past hurt. You got to move forward. It's almost like you've overcome the hardships. You've overcome the issue. That's what they're saying. You've overcome the issue. But at the same time, this stability, this previously escaping, running away, trying to hide, trying to stay low, watching somebody from a distance, maybe checking their accounts or checking their WhatsApp or checking something, and not like to no avail, like you wasn't getting or finding anything that you were looking for quite some time. There's travel overseas that is going to come for you. There's a new journey. There's a new feeling of brand newness, titled like Mrs. There's a friend who is getting counseling right now. There's a friend. Stick number 2. Stick number 2 was about the counselor. The counselor. So there's a friend or family member who's getting counseling right now, trying to help them to overcome some challenges themselves mentally and emotionally that they're facing. You're either going to hear from this or hear about this from a family member or a close friend. There's somebody who may discuss with you, feeling like they're missing something. Hey, Skipper Joe. Feeling like they're missing something, or feeling like something's just not right. It's almost like the Chariot here. We have to use our intuition where this person's concerned. This person is going to be reaching out to you in such a way of asking you for advice or asking you for direction or asking you for the answers to something. But see, their counselor isn't giving them that, or their therapist isn't giving them that, because they need to figure this out themselves. They need to write things down. Maybe even you need to write things down of pros and cons of this relationship, pros and cons of these changes that are coming, pros and cons of traveling across seas or over water. Making sure that you have, like, your pets taken care of, making sure that your house is safe, making sure that you are ready for the things that are about to be offered to you in this new relationship. Let me get another stick. Different, right, Shelly? Okay. Next is somebody is trying to avoid their ex. Somebody is not really wanting to have to deal with that person. I feel like it's Tomas, not wanting to deal with their ex. Trying to use as little communication as possible. Trying to make sure they understand that truly Tomas does pretty much despise that person. He has no faith in them. He doesn't trust them. He feels that they're sneaky behind their back. He feels that they're taking like the road that would be kind of controlling him or trying to control him. He feels that this ex is controlling him, which is why he's leaning more toward you, more toward trusting you. He doesn't want a side chick. He doesn't want to be with somebody else. He's not looking to go back to that past. There's a reason Spirit's trying to tell you what's going on, Shelly, and it seems that it's a fear in the back of your mind. But I'm hearing over and over and over again that there is no interest there. There is only a reason for communication that has to do with the completion of something, the sale of something, the purchase of something. Other than that, it's like he's done with that. He just wants to be done with that. It actually makes him angry and annoyed. So don't ask him anything about that ex. Your last stick. Listen to your inner voice. Okay. So listen to your inner voice when we're talking about what to say, what not to say, how often to text, how often not to text. Ask yourself before you do any of it, do I really need to send this, or am I sending this because I'm feeling insecure? Ask yourself all the time before you send any message, are you doing it because you feel insecure? Or are you doing it because it's what you want to do? Because it's what you feel is okay to do or what's right to do? Double check with yourself. Ask yourself, how am I feeling this moment? Am I feeling nervous? Am I feeling anxious? Am I feeling worried? Should I be focusing on something else? You have to talk to yourself with these things. He's going to be under a lot of stress moving here. A lot of stress. Financial pressure, emotional pressure. Big changes, right? It's a big change to move from where he's at to come there. So give him that space a little bit. Keep the door open, but don't overwhelm. Keep the door open, but don't overwhelm. All right? So that's your message, Shelly. That's what they felt was very important for you to hear. All right. So next up is Texas. All right, Texas is indisposed of right now, but she told me to do hers, so I'm going to do hers. Yeah, great changes. A little bit of pressure with change. Changes, believe me, when things change, it becomes pressure because we don't like change. People don't like change. People get nervous with change and anxious with change. We like routine, right? All right. Texas. All right, Texas. Texas. They knew they chose the wrong one, Texas. Texas, this person feels really energized around you, feels really grateful to be in the presence of you, really knows what a blessing you are. Texas, this is somebody who's didn't appreciate you in the past. There is a balance coming in between you and somebody else, and there's offers and invitations all around the clock. I also feel like there's a comfort for you feeling needed, wanted, loved. This person is definitely starting to express and show themselves. They can tend to get a little bit moody, and that is from them going through, whether it's withdrawal or going through detox or going through cut downs, cutbacks, things like that. There's definitely a stress level there, but it passes. This too passes. It's temporary. But I do feel like right now there's happiness and joy around you. There's contentment. There's no more loneliness. All right? That's changing. Stick number 2. Unexpected opportunity where love is concerned. Okay. Unexpected opportunity where love is concerned. This person may ask you to move with them or move in with them, or you may ask them to move in with you. Keep your residence. You can stay, you can visit, stay as long as you want. Don't sell your residence. Stay where you are. This person is trying. This person is moving toward the right direction. This person is on a new journey. This person is definitely trying to make good choices and decisions. And yes, they do love you. I'm going to say it again. Yes, they do love you. But they have a problem sometimes. Sometimes they're ill. Sometimes mentally they're not thinking clear. Sometimes they get cloudy. Okay? Get cloudy. But they never stop loving you. Their behavior changes. And then they regret that. It's important to keep your stability. Keep your roots. Keep your home. Keep your security. Like I said, spend as much time as you want. Pack your clothes. Go home, change them, wash them, and send them back again. But do not, big warning, do not sell your residence. Okay? Next. So there's a pressure, or there's you asking this person, and the question's right here on the stick, asking them, when will they stop drinking? When will they cut it out completely? Cutting back is good. Cutting it out is even better. There's definitely, hello, Yves. There's definitely an avenue that this person is on. They're feeling it's better to wean down. It's probably safer, especially where alcohol is concerned, because alcohol withdrawal can kill you. Cutting down, weaning down, and then cutting out is the way to go about that. Be patient. You have to accept this person for who they are, what they choose to do. You can't go in expecting to change them, because that will always result in the same arguments that you had in the past. So be really careful with that. Try to stay optimistic, or keep them optimistic. This prosperity that's coming toward you, these achievements, these rewards are all going to be for you or in your favor. Keep your confidence in check. Don't allow this person, though, to make you feel insecure, because sometimes they can give you high insecurities or high anxiety. There's things that are still yet to be revealed with this person. There's things that still need to be spoken. And there's still apologies that need to be made that you're waiting on. Be patient with them, because they are definitely coming toward you in and about a slow mannerism, not really quick, okay? But they are going to come toward you, and this person is going to eventually quit drinking. So for your answer, they are going to eventually quit drinking. All right. Tammy, up with you. All right, Tammy, your first stick. All right, Tammy. Tammy, ask for help when needed. Ask for help. If there's something going on around the house, something that you're not wanting to have to be responsible for all the time, being overwhelmed going to work and coming home, if there's something that you're needing, ask for help. If there's something that you're not getting emotionally, physically, spiritually from your partner, you've got to speak to them. They can't read your mind. This is talking about how you've been feeling lately, a little bit worried, maybe a little bit insecure, maybe a little bit scared, maybe wondering what these changes are, maybe wondering if there's distance between the two of you emotionally, how you can change that or how you can fix that. But there is definitely communication. It's got to come from you. It's got to come out of your mouth. You're holding back on your feelings and emotions, yet you're feeling sad and down. It's because you're not expressing yourself. It's very important to express yourself, to put it out there, to let them know that you want them just to do more of something, that you need that. That's what makes you happy. If you're not happy in a relationship, it's never going to work. It's never going to work. You're not even going to want to be intimate with this person if you're not happy, if you're not feeling important, if you're not feeling wanted, if you're feeling challenged, if you're feeling in competition, if you're feeling neglected. You're not going to want that person. You're going to push them away and go find somebody else. All right, your second stick comes up and talks about making peace with family. It's about time that something changes where family is concerned. It's about time that you get the opportunity to go visit or meet somebody halfway or catch up with grandkids or whatever. It's time for something to change where family is concerned. Another holiday is approaching. We need to get some balance here. We need to get somebody to meet you halfway. Somebody's been very stubborn with this. Somebody did not want to compromise. Didn't want to compromise at all. Or they weren't willing to. But now that's coming. And a change is about to happen for this holiday coming up if you approach it. If you seek this, it will be yours. Your last stick. Work is going well. Where you're living is okay, but movement is coming. Change of address, change of living conditions, changes are coming. You're going to be signing documents very soon. So there is a move coming, guaranteed. You're going to be signing documents. You're going to be moving, changing location. You may move 4 states away. You're definitely moving in a new location, a new state. These changes are going to be beneficial for both of you. There's a newness. There's a new journey, a transformation, a fresh start. And it's exactly what both of you could use. There's also some really good food. Wherever you're going, really good food. It's more like home, or it's going to feel more like home. I don't know where you're going, but it is definitely a southern draw, a sweet tea thing. So that's all I hear. So wherever you're going, again, it is southern sweet tea. So wherever sweet tea's at, that's where you're going. All right. Not much, but that's enough. That's yours, Tammy. All right. Did I miss anybody who sent a payment? Did I miss anybody who sent a payment? Did I miss anybody who sent a payment? I won't be doing moderators on this one. Moderators will get something different this week when I'm at work. I'll be coming on in the evening doing something special for moderators. Is everybody finished? Did anybody else make a payment? All right. So we have a mini read. I have a mini read from Marva. Marva, are you still here? Marva. Marva, are you still here? Great. All right, Marva, ask your question. Type your question, please. Type your question for your read, please, Marva. All right, Linz. And we'll do the moderators live so that others can see them as well. But we'll do it this week when I'm at work. It'll give me something to look forward to. Okay. Hey, Kayla. 9 pounds. Awesome, Kayla. Great job. Okay. So we got a general mini read here for you. Okay. All right. First thing I saw was you have a choice or decision between 2 things coming up. There's 2 things. Somehow, some way, there's 2 different things, 2 different subjects, 2 different situations, 2 different people, 2 of something that you have to choose between. Take your time making this choice or decision. If it has not approached you yet or presented itself to you yet, it's coming. There's something coming, just like with the Queen of Swords. There's something where your thoughts are going to dominate your feelings. I need you to be really careful not to overthink in a negative way. Don't allow your mind to take you to places that you don't need to be. Now's the time to stand up for yourself and be really clear about what it is that you want or what it is that you need, okay? Then we have a reunion, a celebration coming up here. There's you getting together with either folks, family, friends, or a partner. There's also possibility of an offer of getting either reconditioned with somebody, reuniting with somebody, possibly an engagement with somebody. There's something coming up, Marva, that feels like you don't want to be by yourself anymore. You don't want to have to keep doing this by yourself. You're kind of like getting exhausted. Or there could be a baby shower or an anniversary that you hear of too, as far as hanging out, going places, or being invited to. I want you to be careful of predators. And when I say predators, it's people that are trying to scheme you, whether it's online dating, whether it's in person. It's somebody's asking for money and they acting like it's legit and it's not legit. I need you to be careful with that, whatever that is. Do not be fooled. Do not try to pay for a companion or try to pay for somebody to travel towards you or somebody to come and see you, because if they can't afford to come see you, you don't want them there because they won't be able. Don't. They just no. I'm not going to say it anymore. Just don't. Next, there's some kind of conflict going on. There's a disagreement between you and somebody else, or you're just not seeing eye to eye on a specific subject with somebody. It feels like somebody needs more clarity, or somebody needs something explained to them a little bit better. And that's the reason that there's a difference. Okay, Marva, good. That's the reason there's a difference, because something's not being very clear, made very clear. That's why they can't understand it. Now, a good card coming up for you, anyway, it's the Nine of Cups. And this talks about wishes coming true, realizing your dreams. It's talking about happiness. It's talking about satisfaction. It's talking about getting what it is that you want. It's talking about not accumulating. That's not the word I want. It's talking about obtaining the rights, or you're obtaining the right to, like, make a decision, make a choice, make a purchase, whatever's coming up for you. It is good news. It is wishes coming true, wishes fulfilled. Somebody wanting somebody to change, or praying that somebody makes some changes, is going to happen. There's an answer to a question that you're having. It's like, I want to know something, and the answer comes up as maybe. Maybe. It's not a firm yes or a firm no. It comes up maybe, because right now, the energy level that it's on, it's heading in the direction of yes. But at this point, it's only a maybe. Can it turn around to a no? Yeah, it could. Sure as hell could. But it's still heading right now in the yes direction. Then you have the King of Swords. Talks about a routine. Liking your routines. Staying on your routine. Days feel messed up when your routine gets screwed up, or somebody throws a wrench in your routine. It talks about how important it is for you to do this and have that and eat this and do that. It's like you're OCD, just like me. You got OCD. It also talks about having fears and anxieties about being alone, or ending up alone, or having to do something alone. But this is showing to me a big fear sign about loneliness. At the same time, it's talking about somebody giving you the shot or the opportunity at a job, showing what you can do. And you're very creative, you're very artistic, you're very smart. You definitely can get something going yourself, or building, or being an entrepreneur, or building something as well. There's a great value here where money is concerned, and an opportunity for you to make this money, and a male figure is involved with this. You have the Queen of Wands, which is good business sense. It talks about you have a very good business mind, a good head on your shoulders. Don't underestimate yourself. There's somebody who's very kind and loyal, somebody very confident, but somebody very powerful, or somebody who takes control, that is going to help you with a situation where business is concerned. You have the Death card that comes up and talks about a spiritual transformation, because You had to walk away from something or let something end, but whatever ended, it needed to so that you could do this new beginning. And your last card comes up, and this talks about unexpected financial windfall. Unexpected financial windfall. This is definitely either an inheritance or a gift or a loan, home, business. It's also something to do with the responsibilities of your values and support. But it's definitely got to deal with riches, money, interest, even old money. But there's something coming through where a financial windfall, oh, sweet Jesus, is coming through. And receive that, amen. Receive it. So there's something coming up with a financial gain or windfall. Money's coming back to you one way or the other, whether it's, heck, it could be homestead rebate. Heck, it could be that new thing that came out. I forget what that's called. But either way, there's a check coming to you. There's some type of financial gain coming to you, guaranteed. Guaranteed something's coming. Yeah, I take it too. All right. Me too, Yvez, I'm OCD. Exactly, me too. All right. Marcy, I saw those pictures. They're beautiful. They're beautiful. Every single one of those people in that picture is beautiful. I'm sorry again for your loss. You're OCD too. Yeah, it drives me crazy. Makes me late for work sometimes, late for my videos, late for everything. I can't help it. Even at work, I'll be trying to finish all my classrooms and all the other rooms, and I get so OCD in the one classroom that before I know it, 2 hours went by. I'm like, oh my God, I've been in this room for over an hour. Not good. Not enough hours to do all that work. I do think you do. I think you're very similar to her, yes. I see a lot of it in the eyes, the nose, and the cheekbones. Yeah. So, all right, family. Well, I'm going to take a minute here. I'm also going to be doing questions. Somebody had texted me, I think it was Olivia, asked me about questions. And Leo, I'm going to hold off on moderators for right now because I have something special coming up for moderators, okay? Thank you, Marva P. So I am going to do questions. I'm going to come back on in just a few minutes. I'm going to be doing questions. And the questions are going to be 44, 44. And the reason that they're not 33, 33 is I can't deal with threes right now. I don't know why. I can't deal with threes right now. So I don't want to go to twos because I don't want twos. And my answers are definitely worth more than twos. So I have to go to fours. So I'm doing 44, 44 for one question. If you have a question, if you need a question answered, if something's stressing you out, if you want to know what's going on with a little bit more detail than a yes or no, then purchase the 4444 one question. All right? I'm coming right back on. I'm going to click this one off and come back on. So meet me here. And if you have a question, send it to PayPal, but to put the question in on the live. The question must be written on the live. Marcia, you can have one free question. Marcia, you can have one free question because you have purchased plenty from me. So you can have one free question, Miss Marcia. I understand what you're going through. So you can, on the live, when I come back up, you'll go first. Marcia, I'll give you one free question. Come back on the live. I'm clicking off of here. Give me 5 minutes to heat up this cold coffee. And I'll be right back. I'm going to set the video up. So if you don't see me sitting here because I'm heating up my coffee, so meet me back here. One question, 4444 via PayPal. See you in just a minute.